Hello, magic casters who are enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, just some dude likes to play video games, here for part 24. And, well, we have some things to do first, so let's go back to the Room of Requirement. Ooh, Mallow Sweet Leaves, Fertilizer. You know what? Yeah, Deke has nothing for me to do yet. Okay, so I needed to go and identify some items. Hey, there you go. And yeah, there's still so much to find and look at.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Now let's visit this shop. Of course, I pick up some more stuff.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attacks on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I failed to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and the people are struggling. Feldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestion, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. So that is actually quite important. Let's talk to Thistlewood here.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Those cabbages can be fierce.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Ndiaye. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Where do you think the crates are?
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brocburrow near the river.
Can you grow new cabbages?
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Yep. Why are the goblins attacking Feldcroft?
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something. But lately, they've become more aggressive.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Hey, may I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
There you go.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
This mischievous-looking scarecrow was long ago enchanted to watch over the garden and ward off crows, but now it simply harasses gardeners by shouting out insults while they work.
Defender. Revelio. Protego. Defender.
There you go.
I should investigate. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Compulso. Levioso. Accio. Confingo.
Haha, yes.
Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
There you go. Well, since I was in the area.
Revelio.
Flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Found it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Haha. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes a different view helps.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Confingo! Lumos! Confingo!
Ready to take a hit, are you?
Levioso!
I know you're there.
Protego! Confingo!
Let's see you survive that heat. That ought to warm you up.
You after the cold and sneeze? Levioso!
Confingo! Levioso! Protego! Revelio.
Ah,
The beasts
yes.
around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Knew there was like a Merlin thing here.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confingo.
Oh.
Reparo. Revelio.
There you go.
Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that.
There we go. Turned into quite the detailer here.
Revelio.
Doxy eggs, stolen by poachers for use in potions. These black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy.
Revelio.
Okay, found the first in all Ashwinder encampments. So, to get the path, we're going to aim for this flue.
Revelio.
First, grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants, and use them simultaneously. Yeah. There we go. Now I need to do 10.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There we go. So the whole reason I did that is because this way I have a flu battle point.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
I've always said that.
There you go.
travel broadens the mind.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
There you go.
Take the fight! Who's that?
I've been fighting since before you were born. That was meant for me.
You'll pay for that!
Prepare to surrender now. You can't stop us. Kill spells glance off of me.
Revelio.
There we go. Another one down. Yes,
That's all the
ambush.
crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Ranrock Surex, there's more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you found it. Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Hello there. Do you have a special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Ndiaye. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes, I do.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
How do you know Eddie?
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Why are the goblins targeting Feldcroft?
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location. But now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
Hey, may I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Oh, okay, so this guy is where I will come to get these upgrade items.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, so that quest is done. There you go. So I am just gonna go back to the map here. We'll go to the world map. We'll go to Feldcroft.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
I need to find a decent group.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Yes, I got 2 landing platforms.
Revelio. Confingo.
Yes, defeat 30 goblins. Ooh, something else. Oh yes, I have to go over the ones I unlocked first. So, executioner. And a ranger.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
You're the one who would...
You'd be better suited for than for battle. Vicious plant. Happens to be brave mission.
Revelio.
Haha! I get Flipendo right away too. And I unlock another fast travel point.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yes, so I got Flipendo, so I'm going to get Flipendo now.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Good thing I thought ahead and purchased some stuff. Oh, she's in here.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
That's scary.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
Yep.
Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
I'll enjoy this.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
Yeah, no, I greatly enjoyed playing with this game in Chamber and Secrets for the PC and Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone for the PlayStation when I played them.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just
Revelio.
mind the plants, please.
Yep. Okay, so wish I could get another one of these spells. Yeah. Okay, so this should work out. Yep.
Rependo. Revelio.
Hey,
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
oh, fun. I expected a farm.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library, my first days here.
Takes some time, takes some getting used to.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Yep. So a quick stop at the room of requirement. Oh well, fertilizer is good. Nothing else is ready. Hey. Time to go bug fig. You know, I do have some talents I can use. Get. Okay, I'll wait on that, but I'm just happy to use what I found there.
Revelio.
Yeah, time to continue the story.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Yep.
Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Yeah.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was
Oh,
hoping
yes.
you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Here we go. The map
The room is
chamber.
called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Revelio.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yep.
Lovely to see you both.
Here we go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Let's see what's happening. Screenshots aplenty.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Time to introduce Professor Pig to the portrait of Professor Rackham and let him know we brought the book from the library.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well.
Nice.
The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Like everything.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Yep.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
I've arranged.
You may
got
have
the
seen
flu.
it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yep.
Revelio.
So I still have 25 chests, still have all 10 demiguise statues, and still need to do the astronomy table. Okay, good. Still not sure how I'm going to work those the rest of those talents. So here, I'll see about talking with them. Still a lot more down here. Like, I'm just going to certain locations right now just to explore. Ooh, I should do that one. Sandbakars. Okay. So when we come back, we'll go and do Percival Rackham's trial. Get that out of the way. So once again, everyone, this is Zach of SomeDoPlays.com, wishing you all well. And remember, if you...
Time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Well, that changes things. So, instead, before we do Percival Rackham's trial, we're going to do the assignment 1 of Madame Kogawa so we can get Glacius. So, this is Zach of SomeDoPlays.com asking if you would like to please help with the channel. Make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, visit SomeDoPlays.com. And remember, we are all legends making magic happen as students in Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.